Okay, we are not live. Oh, we are live. And we've got no intro going on or anything. We've got no mic or nothing. This is just rough, raw, international intuitives, because isn't that what the energy is like at the moment? Would you say, Marcia?
Definitely. All there for good.
All for the good, absolutely. I can see some lovely people joining us, so please say hello in the comments and welcome to Marcia's live. So Marcia is one of the international intuitives that is speaking for International Intuitive Awareness Day on the 11th of the 11th, so you can't get it wrong what other side of the pond you are on. And I know it's Armistice Day in the USA. It's not here because it's not a Sunday, but there is a link. We won't go into that now. If you want to know the link, it's in my book, The Transformational Truth of You, somewhere behind me there, the bluish one. But today I've got Marcia here, and those of you that don't know who Marcia is, Marcia, would you like to introduce yourself, or do you want me to attempt to do that?
Go on, you can do it. You know more than me.
I totally love Marcia, and those of you that know Marcia will totally love Marcia because she is really real. And so when I say, would you like to introduce yourself? You're not going to get anything polished from Marcia. It's going to be in the moment. It's going to be pure, and it's going to be divine, and it's going to be channeled. And that's exactly what she's showing up to do today. What I will say about Marcia is that she is a divine channel of the goddess Isis, and you can feel when you connect with her that what comes through is a clearing, an up-leveling of your own divine feminine and goddess power. And it's just quite amazing at how the lack can just clear from your vibration. So welcome, whether you're here live or here on a replay. Either way, you will get just as much around the channeling side of what's going to go on. But if you're here on a replay, you can also interact, join in with us. Not on replay, sorry. Yes, on replay too. But if you're here live, you know, Marcia can actually talk to you while she is here verbally. So don't be shy. Do interact. Do let us know what happens for you. And I will shh now and pass over to Marcia, because we do have to be done within like the next 20 minutes. Okay, so just so you know how long it's going to take. So Marcia, my lovely, thank you so much for joining us.
Great. Thank you very much. It was a fantastic intro. I couldn't say it.
Really? I was going to say, is there anything you want to add or change, or are you happy with that?
Amazing.
Okay.
So we're going to go straight in. I just want to maybe speak a little bit about this topic of divine connection. And I feel there's also no such thing as coincidence, because we are having this conversation on the 22nd of September, which is a really powerful, energetic portal reading with the global equinox, because this is what our sacred, ancient ancestors harnessed the power of to really strengthen their divine connection, and also at the same time be on the earth plane, and benefiting from the beautiful divine gifts, abundance, opportunities, healing, support that is always there for us. So why I feel passionate, maybe I wanted to speak about this divine connection, is that we have been conditioned to focus our energy and our attention and start everything with our minds and with practicalities. And in my life and the clients that I have worked with, that worked to a point up to about maybe 2 years ago. But now that we're really anchored into the Aquarian age energy, that does not work anymore, because that's not where our power is. And so what I've learned is that when you tune into the divine connection first, and then you can connect to the mind that you want, take action, the results are literally off the scale. Like, it's a completely different reality. So Tiffany, do you want me to continue, or have you any questions for me maybe as I'm talking? You kind of know your audience.
It was really interesting hearing you say that it worked up until like 2 years ago. I can tell when it stopped working for me, which was slightly earlier than that. It was kind of around the summer of 2000 and... Oh my God, is it as far back as 16? 2016.
Wow.
And since then, I've just been stuck in this kind of place of trying to get the shift working together. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's other people out there. I'd like to know, those of you that are watching live, do you feel like the way that you were doing things that were successful has stopped at some point working that way? At what point was that? I think that would be really interesting to know, actually. But yeah, it's been that. I feel like I've been stuck in that limbo. And the age of Aquarius, it's interesting you're bringing that up, because that's been looming all of that time, hasn't it? But now it's really starting to anchor in. So it feels like hopefully we can get to that place of what you're talking about, which I can't wait to hear more about. So back over to you.
Yeah, so what I'd love maybe to hear what people have got to say so far. Like, does it resonate? Are you sensing that? Because our minds and the logic and the reason, it's just like, first of all, boring. It's limited to your belief system and your experience. But what it's missing is that whatever you experienced before resulted from the knowledge, the vibration, and the experience that you had back then. And today, and in any given moment, you are not the same person that created that reality. So we shouldn't give our power to what happened before, because it means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. What matters now is the present moment, is that your divine connection. And when you're connected into that divine source of the highest consciousness, it always has your highest good in mind. And so when you connect things first, like our ancients knew this. I had a client this morning, and I was talking to her actually about this divine connection, because a lot of people now are saying to me, I feel disconnected. And I was like, listen, that kind of is an illusion, because this feeling is coming up because you're disconnected from the old place, the one that you knew, the one where you gave your power away, the one whereby you depended and thought that everything outside of you was going to give you what you needed inside. And that template is literally gone. And you are now plugged into a new template. So every one of us are getting used to this new platform. It's like you've had an upgrade of a computer system where, and in these updates, it's like you're just trying to find your feet, as things are not working as they used. And so what you're doing here is that's why if you're into the divine connection, in fact, you will never disconnected from the divine anyway. It's just that you weren't able to experience the depth. It was like a light signal, Wi-Fi signal. And now this is increasing for each one of us. And we're like, shit, what do we do with this? But the divine connection is always there.
Yeah, completely agree with you. And it's so hard, isn't it, when like things stop working the way that they were, because it's like, okay, this isn't working anymore, but how do I make it work? And so then we find that we get stuck into that searching for something that is the solution. And like you say, outside, normally we look for it outside. So what is it that you're going to be helping us with today, or what will we be?
So I straight into the energy. I just want to say one thing there, what you said about making. These are the differences. So you no longer have to make it happen. You have to allow. Right? So it's shifting. So I don't have to make anything. I must allow.
Absolutely.
Right? So then the push, in fact, so it's like another language. It's pulling back. It's leaning in. Like I do this. You start with this even. To go, okay, right. So you talk about knowledge where you are without giving it any judgment or meaning. And now I want you to test this and see. So we're going to say, I'm going to pull back, lean back, and lean into your own body and your own energy. And from that point, I want to see how do you feel just from that one amendment. And then the next thing, which is really important, to really harness and enter into the highest source of this divine connection, is you're going to ground. So you're going to bring your attention to your heart, which is your soul portal. This really is where it's all happening. And I want you to know four beautiful roots just growing gently all by themselves out of your heart. A beautiful golden root, a beautiful white golden root, a diamond white root, and a gorgeous flower. And these are gently anchoring, moving through all of your lower chakras. So as it's moving down, it's anchoring into your soul power in your solar plexus. It's moving down to your creative power, your manifestation power in your sacral. It's moving down to your power, your natural state of being, of thriving. Checking that thriving, grounding, secure. You are so secure that the divine always provides, and that you are the divine. You are made in the image and likeness of the divine. So you're included in that abundance and in that divinity power of creation. Then feel those roots gently moving down your legs, into your feet, down into the floor, through the rock and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. Deep down into the heart of Mother Earth. And these are gently anchoring around and wrapping around the heart of Mother Earth. And straight away you notice how your heart and Mother Earth's heart are beating at the same time. You are included. You belong to this energy of creation, of Mother Earth as the source providing for her children on this earth plane at this time. The nourishment, the support. And now you're going to call in pure, absolute divine love of the highest consciousness. And just allow that pour down into the crown of your head. And melt into your mind, removing any thoughts or patterns of denial, of suffering, of not good enough, and re-imprinting that I am more than worthy, I am more than deserving. My natural state of being is to thrive in all ways and all directions. And let that frequency now move down into your eyes, so you can really see more clearly from your third eye as well. So you're seeing from 3 eyes that you've got. Feeling that beautiful high frequency golden consciousness now going into your home, so you can sense the next step into your beautiful feet, so you have courage to be seen for who you really are. Into your ears, so you hear the divine guidance. Down into your mouth, so you can really speak your truth. Down into your throat, where you are stepping in the ancient power of divine feminine wisdom, wealth, empowerment, voice, softness, strength, determination, and vision. Feeling this light now move down into your shoulders and just taking away pressure, taking away the worries, just releasing. Cancel the story. Down your arms, hands, and fingers, so you can see your good. It's safe for you to receive. Safe for me to receive all the support, all the abundance, all the opportunities, all the well-being, all the joy, all the magic. And feeling this light now move down into your higher heart. This is where the divine connection is. Just open up, it's like a portal, opening up that portal of your higher heart to really experience naturally the divine presence, the divine connection that is in each and every one of us. Feeling this light now move on into your heart, healing and clearing and purifying your heart. And just opening, allowing your heart to see it as a beautiful rose. And as you look at the rose and you're watering it with love, unconditional love and compassion, just see if the flower you have within you just opens up and blossoms a little bit more. That the colouring in your heart, that rose, it starts to get a little bit deeper. That there's more colour, more light, more texture. Feeling this light now move down into your solar plexus and really owning your power as the creator, as you are. Feeling this light now move down into your sacral, your wealth fall. This is a channel for women to be wealthy. Manifesting your divine right to be wealthy. Feeling this light now moving down into your base chakra. And really claiming, bringing yourself to the table of thriving as a soul in every area. So I want you to just imagine that you're saying, okay, I'm coming to the table and putting all aspects of my life on the table. And each one of them are being activated and given boosts of energy that's going to raise the frequency of those areas of your life to a phase and a stage where you feel joyful, relief going, oh my God, yes, this is what I have always desired. And what I'm being shown here is like a DJ, where the DJ is there, getting the right music, the right temperament of the music, different, like really creating the music, different areas of your life, so that it's really coming and has a nice rhythm, everybody's enjoying it. That kind of your own potion set. Feeling that now move down your legs, into your feet, down into the floor, through the rocks and lava, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. And as this connects into the heart of Mother Earth, just feel like a boom, like an ignition of light, of coming together like a phoenix, a rising of phoenix energy that's bringing in the unity consciousness. That harmony of divine feminine and divine masculine. That harmony of Mother Earth for the sky. That harmony of oneness. And feeling that just move vibrantly up through the earth, into your earth star, which is 16 inches below the soles of your feet, into your feet, up through your legs, into the trunk of your body, into your heart, moving around 360 degrees through every cell, every atom, every organ, every layer of your skin, into your energy, into the room you're in, the home you're in, the street you're in, the country you're in, and out to the whole wide world and beyond, and out to the galaxies. And we're just going to call in Goddess Isis. We're going to call in all of your guides. We're calling in Lakshmi, Mary Magdalene, the Arcturian ladies of Uranus. We're calling in the energies of the dolphins and the whales of 2021, that's the frequency that we have. Archangel Uriel and Ariel. And now, as you are anchored into that supreme source and divine connection, you can just ask and swear, if this resonates, I am ready, I'm available, show me the next step. And I want you to notice now how you're feeling now that you're anchored into the divine source. And now you're going to make a decision or take an action or even do something that needs to be done on your to-do list. The energy that you have anchored into that divine connection, how does it differ before you came on this call? And so now I'm just going to ask for a closing message and an invocation to support you to establish this greater divine connection. And the card that's after coming out is divine grace, the law of efficiency. And it's really, ask and you will receive, seek and you will find, knock and the doors will be opened unto you. So we've got to ask first, right? Then we have to think, then we have to do research, ask for help, maybe do the uncomfortable. We find seeking, knock. Then we have to go, okay, who else? You don't, that you're knocking at many doors. You don't leave any stone unturned. You don't care what's happening outside of you, because you know that the divine has your highest good in mind. And it's just that, it's like a code. It's just like you've got to keep going, keep believing, keep the focus, keep intending, and keep being available. How can I be more available? How can I receive more? What needs to happen for me to allow? Soften, loosen, pause, go away and take the day off. And this is what is required. So, the small message I'm going to give you on this card is this. It is time your life became easier. It is time for you to walk the way of divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it is meant to be. Surrender your struggles now, as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. I mean, this card is so on point. So we'll just do an invocation just to anchor that in on a deeper level. And I would like you to say out loud, with feeling, these words with me. Okay? Repeat after me. I call upon the loving grace.
I call upon the loving grace
And master intelligence of the universe.
And master intelligence of the universe.
Through the law of efficiency.
Through the law of efficiency.
And the path of least resistance.
And the path of least resistance.
Please bless and guide me now.
Please bless and guide me now.
In all ways, maximum success.
And always maximum.
For maximum success.
For group success.
For maximum success.
For maximum success.
Joy. And
divinely inspired
fulfillment.
And divinely inspired fulfillment. May my efforts be wise. May my efforts be wise.
And surrendered. Powerful and efficient.
Powerful and efficient.
May all beings be assisted.
May all beings
be assisted. Through divine mercy.
Through divine mercy.
To discover the path.
To discover the path
of great and grace and divine efficiency.
And grace, divine efficiency.
Through my own free will.
Through my own free will.
Unconditional love.
Unconditional love.
And divine grace.
And divine grace.
So be it.
So be it.
Thank you. It's done. Beautiful. So that's it.
Yeah, there is an echo, and it's divinely celestial. That's right, Manu. Amazingly so. That's the thing whenever Marcia shows up, it's raw, it's real, and it's, yeah, you get the real deal. And I really need to go. I should have been on a call 4 minutes ago. So we're going to have to bedazzle, whatever that means. But the link to sign up for Marcia's talk is in the comments there. So like, just sign up. It's a register to get the early bird for the International Intuitive. So it's a waiting list of all the speakers I've been bringing to you for the past few months. And as you can probably tell, Marcia is pretty on it and incredible with what she gives, and I can't wait to see what happens because there's always something amazing that happens after connecting with Marcia. So do let us know as well what happens for you guys. Thank you so much, Marcia, for being here.
Take care. Bye.
Take care.
Bye. See ya.
She's gone.